This morning in Living Healthy, we are learning about the research and technology that goes into making a baby through in vitro fertilization. The Providence Fertility Center is a combination of two of the most experienced and high-tech fertility centers in the world, both Boston IVF and IVF New England. And it's nothing but great news for patients looking to become parents. The team at the Providence Fertility Center is helping patients make babies. We toured the lab, learning about the cutting-edge technology used to maximize results for better pregnancy rates.
The mini incubators, or we like to call them MINCs, they're great at allowing us to really precisely monitor the embryo culture environment. We also have a new piece of equipment called the embryoscope, which not all labs have, but really is highly recommended. It's a great method for continually monitoring your embryo development. The embryos go inside this incubator, which is equipped with video equipment, and it takes pictures of the embryos every 10 minutes, and that allows us to make videos of the embryo's development.
They taught us about different methods they utilize.
ICSI is intracytoplasmic sperm injection, so that's where we'll go ahead and pick a single sperm and inject that directly into the egg. PICSI is a further development of the ICSI technology where we'll do a pre-selection of the sperm using by binding it to a hyaluronin matrix. And the theory behind that is the sperm that bind to the hyaluronin have a better potential at creating a healthy pregnancy.
There are others as well.
PGS will help patients, particularly patients that have recurrent pregnancy losses, because a lot of those pregnancy losses unfortunately are because of the embryo doesn't have the correct complement of chromosomes. And PGD, which is a little different from PGS, where we're screening for a very specific disease, is for couples that know that they have a specific disease running in their family and they want to screen their embryos before implantation to make sure that they're not carrying that disease.
Egg freezing has become a popular option they offer, especially for young females that want to preserve their fertility.
A lot of women in this area are choosing to put off their childbearing years for a number until later in life, and that can affect their fertility. So they're choosing to freeze their eggs now. The vitrification technology that is utilized by our clinics and the donor egg banks is really cutting edge and gives us great survival rates of the frozen vitrified oocytes and great pregnancy rates.
They understand that this can be an emotional process. The success stories are what it's all about. The Providence Fertility Center will work tirelessly to help you achieve your goals.
It's incredibly gratifying to hear about a pregnancy, especially when you've seen a patient come through perhaps more than one time and they've really struggled, and we get involved, we get emotionally involved in these patients too. So when we hear that they have achieved a pregnancy, then that's the best feeling in the world.
I think I look pretty good in scrubs. Research is such an important part of what they do, and they are constantly using new data and technologies to improve patient care and outcomes. They work to make sure their success rates improve, not stay the same. For a link to the Providence Fertility Center, just visit our website. It's roadshow.com.